DJ NTV.
I don't really care about the candidacy of failed politicians, says Shehu Kuti. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. A very big welcome to you. This is DJ MTV Daily News Update, a WhatsApp channel where you get the latest and the best news all around the world. If this is your first time of seeing any of our video, do take a step further, subscribe and turn on notification bell so you'll be one of the first ones to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's go straight up into the main news. One of the sons of the famous fella Anikulapo Kuti has said that he doesn't care about the candidacy of failed politicians in Nigeria. In a short video we're about to watch, we saw Shehu Kuti saying that some persons who were being brainwashed in their youth days are still being brainwashed in their adulthood. He also said that he supports the Nigerian people and he doesn't care about any failed politicians or failed candidacy that will present itself in 2023. He also said that he does not follow what the politicians or the political class are doing in Nigeria. He only pays attention to things that concerns him as in Nigeria, that he cares about the common man in Nigeria and not the failed politicians. Let's watch the video. We'll be right back.
Who you they support? Atiku, Tinubu. They don't launch swagger for Lagos now for Tinubu campaign.
I'm not following. As I say, they try to block out, except on their policies and things will affect me as a Nigerian. And they really pay attention to what these politicians and the political class they do, because everything is there to create distraction and disaffection, among the people. Hundreds of billions of naira is spent every year to try and control the mind of Nigerian people, both young and old. I don't make people say the youth are being brainwashed. Old people, where they brainwashed during their youth, are still being brainwashed in their adulthood. You understand? The brainwashing continues. So for me, it is me. I support the Nigerian people. I don't really care about the candidacy of failed politicians. People that pay these people. As I say, it is now because the media and our politicians are in cahoots. They did the same bed. Now because the professors and the politicians are in cahoots, they did the same bed. Now because the bankers and the politicians are in cahoots, they did the same bed. Now because the security agencies and the politicians are in cahoots, they did the same bed. And then they make all this. Now because the priests, the religious priests and the politicians are in cahoots, now they make them be say, when these people they do things, they talk, say Tinubu won't be president, people they repeat them. And they tell you, it's because they are in cahoots. What will it take for these people to lose respect in the eyes of the institutions of Nigeria? What do they have to do before priests say, I don't respect this person anymore? Because you will be their congregant, you will be their sheep. Now, small thing you don't do for church, no, they don't excommunicate you, they don't pursue you, they don't fine you, they don't suspend you, they don't. What will it take for that same priest to issue such sanctions against Nigerian politicians? Before you talk one thing, do two things. Nigerian media don't blacklist you. They don't come out your song for radio. Go action. That fella picking, I'm now. What will it take for the Nigerian politics? What would the Nigerian politicians have to do before they two are given the same treatment by media? Make media face the people, giving the people true information, how to organize and educating the people, which is the job of the media, is to educate the people, to enlighten. Enlightenment not be about news. Journalist's job not be to regurgitate information like parrot. Journalist's job is to enlighten with information, not only to create that to release the information, but to give people a context. Nigerian journalists, their contexts are for sale. The information is there free, yes, but the context is for sale to the highest bidder, and we all know what class of people the highest bidders are.
What's the view of the punishment method to Chiwetel Alagu for wearing military, Biafra material?
I mean, it's wrong for the military to. I sympathize with him. No, I mean, for me, it shows say nobody is safe from tyranny. You know, whether you be popular actor or artist, if you go against the government, it'll beat you up and nothing will happen. So shouldn't we all, as artists, to prevent what happened to Chiwetel now? You think say artists will move for a stronger judicial system, an independent judiciary, where we can all go and take such grievances against the military and sue the military 15 billion naira, and the military will pay? Even if you win case for court against the Nigerian military, government can't award you. See, you are fine the Nigerian army, like they say, Igboho win case against DSS. See, the court say make DSS pay Igboho 20 billion. Make go collect that. Go and collect it now. If they don't beat you on that 20 billion, call me bastard. Nigeria is bad. They will beat out 20 billion again. Say, yeah, they say go collect 20 billion. Wait, go collect. They will not give you 40.
Well, as you visit Ogun State, what's your comment about the state of the roads?
Well, funny enough, the last time I went to Ogun State was an adventure. I not go through your area, that Songo Road. The last time I went there, that Songo Road, now when my band leader died, and he lives around that area, and I went through that road to get to his house. I enter one port. Now I don't really care about whether that road good or not. I just want to say I enter one porthole for down that area with my Jeep. I know this will not be possible. Now valley, middle of express, because pothole, one tire, or two tires feel better. But this was my whole car descend into groove. They will ride back up on the other side to continue the journey for inside this express. So this road is terrible. No, I don't say you they try to. I don't say you they do one struggle now for them to repair your road. Listen, the federal government of Nigeria knows nothing about building or repairing roads. If we as African people, as I say, we must demystify this world to ourselves, and the only way, more will not feel so we did left alone. Many of our ancestors, as I say, people will fight for the independence of Africa. Then they talk about them. Then they teach us about them. We don't know about them, but they don't do the work. All we need to do is to key in to the spirit of Nkrumah, key in to the spirit of Lumumba, key in to the spirit of Sankara, key in to the spirit of Shikuture. You understand? Key into the spirit of Bembela, key into the spirit of Nasser of Egypt, key into the spirit of all these great African men, Oliver Tambo, key into their spirit all over Africa. Key into the spirit of Robert Mugabe. These people that actually put their life down for us to at least have this, key into their spirit. Begin discover their works. What made them great? Why could they do these things that they've done? Read their story. Read their books. They write books. They demystify this system because they put in the work. They understand, say, we're not going to finish this work. Our own work now to at least make our people feel talk for their own country. And since they don't do that work to give us voice for our own country, we don't betray those voices. Because instead of us to use the voice to free the next generation, we try to use the voice to put food for our mouth and money for our pocket. Not only see that voice is a voice of emancipation and still movement and liberation work, not be something we end here. So Frantz Fanon say until the people in that community know how to build road that themselves, that road, no matter the road they build for that community, that road no exists. And that is a fact. Say this is 2021, Africans they bring Oyibo and Chinese to come build road for us. Means that one means say Songo can never get road. Even though they do that road for Songo 1 million times, every generation will see experience the road go deteriorate, go spoil. Because we don't know how they do it. We don't know what it doesn't exist. No matter all these bridges where they see, I don't say they exist. Because we Africans never begin build them ourselves. You understand? And until we begin building them by ourselves, nothing exists. You understand what I'm saying? So no worry, not be only Songo no get road. Now the whole Africa.
Ideally, no.
Now we build them.
Carry this.
I said, even when they remove roundabout to just to remove roundabout now, we both fool the place and Arab people. Now come build the road. 2021, the people go stand, they tell Africa, oh, yeah, dig that hole. Yes, that's the hole. 4x6, measure it. Yes. Dig it. So that's where we are. I mean, and we have professors of civil engineering in Nigerian universities. Electrical engineering, professor of what you call that, the civil university, student, graduates. But now Igbo must come.
So welcome back, guys. What do you think about the words that Shehu Kuti has just said about Africans, about Nigerians, and following the spirit of those who gained who helped us gain independence, who set the path for us, and instead of following that path, keying into that spirit, according to Shehu, most Nigerians are busy putting food on their table and putting money into their pocket, forgetting that we have to create a better Nigeria for us to stay. So what do you think about it? Drop your comment in the comment section below. Do not forget to like, share, and comment on all our videos. Do follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook and also on YouTube. Also check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. Until we come your way next, and do not forget, it's DJMTV Daily News Update. Thank you for watching till the end.
Yeah.
DJMTV. DJMTV.
People are people don't say no, they don't like us. Welcome to DJMTV.
DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV.